Light of the blazing sun!
You're pretty sharp.
Not bad.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there. Do you know if they're...
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No. I clocked you a while back. You would...
Why is that? Because of this...
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's her Oh, sorry. Even if they used all this, so the Vetcha passed a
Bitter cold. So, like...
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you... Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic...
Can you please explain to me why the price... You only come here twice a...
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. Explain to you how the figures are...
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making...
What market? No.
Which is why the Snezhnik... So if you're here just to argue...
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down. We all know.
But Liaison Shishkin...
Still, you must understand, our top priority must, as our Fatui comrades said, they are only
That's right. Our duty...
Tell you what we can do, I can't guarantee.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh?
You were looking for an inn, right?
Oh!
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay, but if you're not picky...
Are you sure?
All right, then.
Oh, bagay mesmo.
Pick me up! Return to the skies! Going into a trance is risky for most people. So don't get any ideas.
The breeze is restless today.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it! The flames have gone out.
I'm tired already.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting traveler.
Good to meet you. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still.
Don't say that! Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and...
Oh, we got...
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready. All right.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy. Oh, angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Gar. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots. Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do. Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess, yeah, this is all we need. Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits... Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel.
Thanks for looking out for us.
No need. Let's grit our teeth.
Maybe for everyone else.
Huh? Who are you?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as... All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Would you be able to shed any light?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But...
This godsend, and this is only... I've always been grateful for your...
How? We trusted you to have our backs.
Hey, this is... We all know how I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. You know as well I watched as I have the officials. I'll make a batch.
You don't have to go.
Yeah.
Drop the act. You claimed this was...
Reporting in, sir.
This wasn't your first... The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every... The mayor handpicks said work, but since he can't get the goods...
Wait.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any?
Basic math. I've spent a lot...
Counting carrots.
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare, the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you said...
You mean to
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options.
Well, I've heard it.
You cocky little brat.
Yeah, something...
Thank you for your assistance. Shishkin was quite the cunning... Even with that without the compelling case, Alosha. What?
We can go find some...
I didn't mean to cat. They hide in plain sight under full... They aren't a violent organ...
All I know is, as for me, of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. I will report this incident. Looks like it's my turn to...
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery Excuse me. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to. All geared up.
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing...